Starting off with the latest on the deadly terror attack that has rocked India's Jammu and Kashmir. Terrorists opened fire on a group of tourists there, and these are the latest images that we are getting to you from Pahalgam, from the location of the attack. What we know so far is that the tourists were targeted. This was in Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir. One person has been killed. According to authorities, 20 people have sustained injuries and more fatalities are feared. And we are waiting for official announcement. Several people are feared dead at this point. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah is rushing to Kashmir. He says, and I'm quoting here, those involved in this dastardly attack, this dastardly act of terror, will not be spared, and we will come down heavily on the perpetrators with the harshest consequences. In fact, the Home Minister earlier held a high-profile meeting in New Delhi to take stock of the situation. India's premier probe agency, the National Investigation Agency, has taken over the probe. In fact, the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir has said that, needless to say, this attack is much larger than anything we have seen directed at civilians in recent years. Prime Minister Modi, who is in Saudi Arabia, expressing deep anguish, has directed the Union Home Minister to visit the site and oversee the situation. In a statement, Prime Minister Modi said, and I'm quoting him here, I strongly condemn the terror attack in Pahalgam. Those behind this heinous act will be brought to justice. They will not be spared. As per the details, at this point, the attack took place at around 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon when a group of terrorists opened fire on tourists. Pahalgam lies about 90 kilometers by road from the key city of Srinagar. Just to lay out the geographical context for our viewers, in fact, the security forces cordoned off the area and additional security forces were rushed to the area. The Resistance Front, a local offshoot of the Pakistan-based terror group Lashkar-e-Toiba, has claimed responsibility for the attack. Jammu Kashmir's Social Welfare Minister shared an update with WION on those injured as a result of the attack. Listen in.
जो है वो जीएमसी अनंतनाग में है, उनमें 3 स्टेबल हैं, एक जो है थोड़ा सीरियस है, एक को सोवरा शिफ्ट किया गया है, बाकी माइनर इंजरीज जिनकी थी उनको डिस्चार्ज किया गया है। और ये हादसा जो हुआ है इसको जितना कंडेम किया जाए, ये बदकिस्मती की बात है, दुख की बात है, ये हादसे नहीं होने चाहिए। शुक्रिया।
An eyewitness has said that unidentified gunmen opened fire on the tourists from close range, and according to security forces, there were foreign terrorists involved in the attack. The visibly distraught and injured tourists were brought to a nearby hospital for treatment. Women and elderly were among the group of tourists attacked. Kashmir has been witnessing thriving tourism and normalcy. And according to official figures, around 3.5 million tourists visited Kashmir in the year 2024 itself. This attack also coming ahead of the Amarnath Yatra. The Yatra, which is a major Hindu pilgrimage, is scheduled to begin on the 3rd of July. The registration for the Yatra has already started. The Northern Army commander is rushing to Jammu and Kashmir's Srinagar from New Delhi. He will be briefed by local formation commanders on the present security situation in the Kashmir Valley, and he was in New Delhi for a conference.